Alright everybody, back out again. Like I said, I've been scouting out a new spot. Nobody's been here for a while, but I'll show you what it's like. First overnighter here. I'm going to push down back past that tree there, look. Bend on the river. There. And we're walking down, look, into the camp area. My kit bag. I was waiting for something coming, right, so my kit bag's not loaded up properly. As you can probably see there, look, I had to put a alcohol store in last minute. I was waiting for something else to come to try out. But I've had these for a while. Down that other test area, I can't remember which one, the more battered one, that one there, you see it's a bit battered. I had that plotted up down on the test area. Look, somebody's obviously used it, but looking to think it's been a while. There's that there. There's a bit of cardboard there. They've obviously been sitting on it, you know what I mean? So I'll get rid of that, a couple of posts. But yeah, look. This was the new spot. I'll have a look up in there, probably get a hammock up in there, dead easy. Got a hammock with me. I've literally just arrived, so sorry, look, time check. Just arrived. Minute out, Saturday, 23rd of the 3rd, 15:30 hours nearly. A little bit lumpy, but look, it's decent height away from the water there. I've got a mozzie net, but it's still a bit too cold, so I'm not expecting any major trouble with mosquitoes. Like I said, I've been looking down here for a while, just popping down every now and again. Watch up, a bit of waterfall there, look. Yeah, like I said, I've just been coming down looking at it now and again. Do you know what? When I come back from being out, look, if I put you backwards for a second, out the way there, can you see? Because I can't see what I'm doing, but just one of the corners the way in. The road is literally, well, that's it, you'll probably hear that going off and on. That's the cattle grid. It's not that far off the road at all, but it's a beautiful little spot. That's looking back. Just get that again, look. That's looking back. So I'm going to get a shelter up. I think I'm going to get in along here. For now, look. I think I'll probably get in along here somewhere. It's a bit tight down there for me. But I think I'll get in there. It's just at a slight angle, I think, going that way, because get to stop the drift. See, the wind obviously comes that way, so do you know what I mean? If I sort of kite it off down there, there's a big post there, look. It's not fixed. Right. Like I said, that's a new spot. Been looking at it and looking at it. I knew it was somebody obviously being because I'd seen that fireplace. I left the cardboard and stuff like that. I put that log over that plastic cup. I didn't see that drinks carton thing, Ribena thing or whatever it was. It just gives another telltale sign if somebody's been to be moved, wouldn't it? But you know, I'm no Indian tracker, but I don't think that fireplace has been used for a while, so obviously somebody's had a fire there. There is signs up here and there saying don't light fires around the woodland, which is right. But it's been wet, so especially around pine. See what I'm saying? Look, let me just so I can see what I'm saying. It hasn't really been heavily used, has it? Don't like burning plastic neither, but I'll get rid of that. What was there? That wasn't there. So I'll use that later. Like I say, look, had them for a while, kindling. I had one of them down my test area because it's flat and open. You can get a good judge of your kit. I'm only going to babble on a bit because I'm on the iPhone, still going to pause, but how beautiful. How beautiful. And what I'm thinking about doing is choking off down there, investigating further, because if I could skip across on that far bank would be nice. And there's a wall, you know what I mean? But definitely potential up in there. I just thought I'd see what it's like down the open. It's dark in there. I'd have to keep coming out to make videos and that. Right. I'm gonna set up a bit of camp then, a bit of a me bash up. Bit lumpy. Slept on worse. Could get in there, couldn't I? Look. Bit tight like. But I want to be on the downward wind of the fire, do you know what I mean? With me top basher. So there should be no sparks, there's no need for a big massive fire. I'm not going up. I brought a stove out with me and all, one of those little twig stoves. And I always carry a little tiny, well now I've got it because it took me a long time to think, are they worth carrying? I've got a tiny little twig stove and all which I carry in my water bottle kit. Just so I've got, you know what I mean, ways. You might think, yeah, lazy, cheating. I'm not going to be down. That's been that's been hidden underneath a tree down there in a bag, another bag, since the middle of last year. And that other one was kicking about, and that's, if I'm going to start a fire, you know what I mean, I'll just get rid of it now, and saves me running about looking for timber all night long. But we'll see. Right, waffling on. I'm going to get cracked on, otherwise this will not get up. I've got to get the kettle on. Right. There we are. Taking a little walk up. Like I say, not far from the road at all. Perfect little spot. I'm not going to put the camera up too toughly that way because I don't want to. There's a little stone bridge there. Comes down. I think it's beautiful. I say there's a cattle grid, there's a sheep grid, cattle grid crossing there. So I'll probably get boom, but this is about 30 minutes. Nothing under 30 minutes away, but you don't have to pull over because it's only one way. It's not one way, but only one car can get past every now and again. It's about 30 minutes away from the other place, but 30 minutes closer. I've been looking at it since about last year. And then, well, I came down here, this bit, and I thought, you know what, I might get in there. So I came down for a wee, to be quite frank. And then I come up, like I said, since about, back end of the 3 months. About 3 months now, I just keep coming up. And every time I've been out, I've just come up and had a look at it. If you heard that, that's a cattle grid. You can only hear the cattle grid, you can't hear the cars, but the road's literally not that far from there. Right. Gonna get cracked on. Introduction. I was going to come out and I was going to go down the test area because I was waiting on a bit of kit coming, a bit of comfort kit. So, but carrying wood in doesn't make sense, does it? But for demonstration purposes also. We've had nothing but rain. And there's the sun trying to come out, so I'm going to get cracked on, get myself established, get the kettle on. See you in a bit.